Hello and welcome to a little story. You might remember me. I'm Sven the House Tomte, the house gnome in Sweden. We perhaps met on that very strange summer of 2016 where all the house gnomes all over the world had gathered. At least some of us was representatives of those house gnomes. And we had some interesting debates, and there were some people talking about what the problems of being a house gnome today. Well, I am going to show you a problem that we didn't talk about, but that might happen. So I was thinking about recording these problems so you could see them and perhaps be helped by them. You see, I'm living with a family, and there has been some sort of accident. I'm not totally sure if it's the female or the male grown-up, but I think it is the female, but I'm not sure. And the kids are gone. All are gone. They are somewhere else. Now, I have no idea what is going on. But I didn't get my magic superpowers until December started. You know that. And it's today. Today is the 1st of December. So now I can probably do something. I have to help these ones. As you probably also know, we have debated that in the early stages. We are going to be shorter and shorter. So we are much more shorter now than we were back in the days when our species were the greatest ones. So nowadays I have to do much things bigger. And you know this. You have the same problem in your countries. I heard about the Japanese gnomes who were saying that they are even shorter than we were. And the ones that they have sent was not. Oh, here's some dust behind the stereo. Well, that is okay. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of things that is so not Christmassy. And I have to do this Christmassy. That is what this fruit ball must go. But first of all, tomorrow is the day 1st of Advent. And we have to do things to fix that. First of all, I know that they want some Advent things up. I think we have to remove all these flowers, these flower pots. And then we also have to have the candles. We have to have 4 candles. I have no idea how to make them this time, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that as soon as we can. And there should be stars in the window. There should be lights and all kinds of stuff. So I thought that I should finally, now that I got my magic powers, I thought that I should start. And we should start by making one of those. Well, I don't know what it says in English, but you'll see. You'll see. Now I have all the materials that I want because it's magic, and it's good that we have magic back. Let's see. I need some stairs. I need some. Perhaps we should do it in these, because we are going to have this candle holder or whatever it's called. We have those ones. Should we have something like this? This might be nice, and this is quartz block, and this is smooth quartz. Smooth quartz? Didn't know that, so we just remove. That is chiseled. I want the old one. Now this one should be connected. I do have all the electricity, thank goodness, but I'm not good at it. So, and you know the problem with us gnomes is that we are too small and we don't understand the things we are doing because we are doing it we are too small for it, and it's blocky. Yes, in Sweden we are blocky as well. It's not only in Britain and all over the place. all gnomes have this blocky vision. But hopefully when we put things together it will look natural. Hopefully, we'll see. Now let's see, we have removed these. We have to go, let's see. Could I perhaps start like this? Put one, no, not there. Like that, and that was, woo. I need an odd number. Really, I need an odd number. Like that. And then we should have oh dear, this is not going to be easy, but I'll try. Have to do it a bit strange. Now we're going to have one candle here, or a light. It's going to be a light. Then we need one here. We have to turn down these drapes as well because we can't have those. This is not really good. Let's do that. Then we should probably have this. A normal candle they are using is, I think it is 7. Then hopefully I can make 7. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. There hasn't been any snow yet outside. That is good. Let's see, we do this. And that one, and the last one. That should be the top. Now we should go the other way down. Most likely more like this. And this. You understand the problems that I'm facing here, right? We have to remove this light. This light is also useless. There will be light coming from this one. That should be enough. 1, okay. Let's see. We need to put this one. No. Do I have to go through it all over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Do I have to do like this? Might be the right way to do it. Well, we are going to do as much as we can with our powers, but as you also know, the powers are leaking. It really doesn't matter how I try, it will be leaking anyway. It should be here. No. Feels like I am doing the wrong way. It's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th is in the middle. Then it should be 7 at this point as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I counted it wrong. Well, sometimes you get it wrong. That one should be fine. And we start like this. Now you might not recognize everything that I do because it is as I said, this is a Swedish family and they want their Swedish things, and I don't remember exactly where all their things are. I could, of course, if I'm curious enough, go up on the attic and start digging out I have done something wrong. The things up in the attic, but as you probably can understand, there are rats up there, and even in Sweden the rats are really not something you want to mess with. Yes, they know me and they see me, but some of them, at least the big ones, are really also wanting to have me as some sort of, well, breakfast, I suspect. And there, now it should be even. How do we do the light thingy, sort of? Should be enough with 2, right? Yes. So, of course, I could risk my life, but I don't want to. And as we also said on that very good conference we had, we are getting smaller and smaller, and our powers is actually getting weaker as well. And that is a bit of a problem. Now, do we know how to do the lights? What kind of light do we have? I think we have some new lights nowadays. I would love to have... let's see. What's this? Oh, dried kelp block. Looks like some sort of Christmas present. That's cool. I'll do it like this. We have these. These are also over at the bookcase over there. And I'm thinking of having them in the Christmas tree. I have to build a Christmas tree, which of course is not the easiest one. We have some strange things here, and nope, anything here. We have the ability to use these lights with one of these ones, but no, not this time. Don't we have the light blocks? Let's see what we have in form of lights. We have that one, but that's not really fitting. We have this one, or this one. They are pretty nice. But there are one missing here. This one. I would say we take that one. Sea lantern it is called. It should be on light all the time, which is good, instead of these lamps. So we'll just remove this lamp as well. If I'm remembering it correctly, this family are having some sort of star or something like that. There we have it. That looks a bit like Christmas, sort of. Now we have to make room for the candles, and that should be 4 candles. And I have no idea where she puts them, because it's often the lady of the house that does that. I think she put them over here. Well, these tablecloths and all the drapes and all that should probably go down. I will, if I'm not totally wrong, she keeps these white drapes, I think. And then we have something called Santa places and all that stuff. There is a lot of things going on, and we also need to use this table for special things, and there should be some sort of Christmas Santa, I don't know, some perhaps a picture, yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see, we have the stereo and the TV. This little stereo isn't really working much, but you never know. Perhaps I could put a bowl. Perhaps I can make a bowl. Just a little bowl. I want it white. It can't be in wood. The lightest I have is still quartz. More quartz. We need that, and we need those. What should we use as a candle? That one is really nice red. Oh, this one is really, really good. And that one. Okay. There is this one I need as well. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I just put it up here. I don't think we need to remove that one, but we will do that later on, even if. Because I think we need that. A bowl for the candles. That should be enough. Hopefully nothing pours downwards. Like that. And then we have 4 candles. Yes, I know they are going up a bit. Sorry, you have to go. Like this. Shouldn't be that high, actually. Okay, that should be enough. Now we have to... Oh, I was falling down. We have to make sure that we can lit one of these candles tomorrow, when it's the 1st of Advent. And hopefully their neighbors and all that is seeing that, oh, they are having some light in their house and all that. So they think, oh, perhaps they are home already or something like that. I don't know. Perhaps not. You never know. That one. That one. And then we have a way of firing up. But that is tomorrow. Okay, I feel my powers are leaking. I can't really do much more. I have to stop. And I was thinking of hoping of just making as much as possible. But we have a nice little light over there, and we have made the candle holders. Oh dear. I think it's okay. So we have started the family Christmas as soon as we'll able. I live down in here. Yeah, and I will be back tomorrow, and then we will lit the candle and we will do some light stars instead of that one. I think we can even use that one to make a little light star, and then we have a light star over there as well. Perhaps we will have one more over there. We'll see. But this is at least so that we can start. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.